Well, gosh, here we are in the desert. What is this place?
So this is Bahia de Los Angeles. It's near Catavina and it's inland central Baja. We're still in the north. We haven't gotten as far as the border of Baja Norte and Baja Sur. But this is just the most incredible place to wake up. What an awesome camp we had last night.
Yeah, fantastic. We are about as far away from the ocean as you can get in northern Baja, but that's going to change in this episode because we're heading down to the coast. And this time, we're going to go to the eastern seaboard, the Sea of Cortez.
I'm super excited to get back to the ocean.
All right, let's do it. What'd you find out there, honey?
Oh, look, I found the culprit. There she is. I started by looking at the sidewalls because, you know, we were bouncing around just to see if there was anything going on there. But this seems like a pretty likely cause of a low tire pressure. A little bit of a nail or something like that in there. You're gonna help me fix my tire? Yes, you could. You're so good. Oh, that's a good one. Look at that. What even is that?
I'm glad it's you and not me because I don't have tubeless tires.
Tubeless tires and canceling turn signals are like my two favorite things. So I divide my toolkit into two sections, just general tools for all the things and then tire specific stuff over here.
I kind of do the same thing. That's for some reason that seems like a good idea and it works good for me too.
I got some plugs, I got a reamer, and I got a poker. In case you need instructions on how to repair your tire, I've got those too.
Don't keep those next to your beef jerky.
Gonna lube up the hole. Then we're gonna do a little sewing. And then we are gonna see if we can get it in there. There she be. Now we put the air back in. Do you know that one of my jobs in my past life was being the tire girl at a garage in Connecticut? And so I repaired tires, I mounted and unmounted snow tires all winter long. I did lots of plugs and patches. So
it's a good skill to have.
It's a good skill to have.
That combined with making cocktails in the desert is...
You should all find yourselves a girlfriend who can repair tires and make great drinks.
If you're gonna go out, ride an adventure bike in a place like Baja or pretty much anywhere in the backcountry, you really need to know how to fix a flat tire.
Perfect, 32, just what I want for the highway.
We are way up here in Catavina and we're going to be heading over to the Bay of Los Angeles. That's our next destination, Bay of LA. So we went 105 miles since we gassed up yesterday afternoon. And if we're gonna head out to Bahia de Los Angeles, it's 105 miles from here. So we're really about halfway and we need slightly more than 200-mile range to get there. And it's kind of crazy that they built this brand new Pemex gas station here and it's not even operational. We'll see if we can get some gas from the side of the road here. If not, we're just gonna head towards Bay of LA and hopefully she'll make it into town and she might run out of gas a few miles before town and I'll just have to go retrieve some gas for her.
Sí, perfecto. Muchas gracias. Gracias. I'm not gonna have to sit by the side of the road and wait for gas to show up.
All right, this is where we turn to the Bahia de Los Angeles, Bay of LA. I love when you just come down to this place, you get to see the Sea of Cortez for the first time and all the islands out in the distance. Looking forward to kicking back and relaxing here, and we're gonna start things out with some seafood lunch, and I got a chocolate shake.
These are the biggest tostadas I've ever seen. Super fresh, super delicious, limey, amazing. So your buddy?
My new friend. You want to ride on my motorcycle in my tank bag? Well, we've been on the road for like 12 days and we're at the Sea of Cortez now on the eastern side of the Baja Peninsula. And it kind of feels like we're just going to kick back and relax. I mean, part of being down here in Baja is taking advantage of these beautiful locations, this good weather. And so we picked out a little motel right by the water here. They have a bar and a restaurant. They've got Wi-Fi. We're going to kick back and just hang out, relax, enjoy ourselves. All right, what do you think of our room?
I think it's great.
It's perfect. This is our room for the night. The first thing I do when I come in is look and see how many outlets there are, because I know we have so many things we need to charge. They don't have a laundromat here. Might be doing laundry in the sink.
I look like I'm getting a great tan. Actually, I'm just really dirty. You can tell by the quality of my fingernails. I call this the reverse French manicure. You know, usually you get the little white fingernail tips. I go with black, it's a little more edgy. All of you at home, just be thankful you don't have smell-o-vision in your house because these things stink. They've been in my riding boots for almost 2 weeks straight now and they stand up on their own. So we're doing a little laundry in the sink. The next time you put this stuff on, it just feels so much better. You just have to make sure it doesn't blow away once it dries. I've definitely had that happen. I had stuff hung all over my motorcycle once after a long trip, and by the time it was dry, a giant gust of wind came up and blew everything all over the place.
A lot of people come down here to do sport fishing. That's one of the big things here. And it's just a beautiful location. There's all these islands out here in the sea. Some cool little beach shacks over here. I could live in one of those.
Oh yeah.
It feels really good to have a rest day. It's really nice just to get to hang out by the ocean down here and do some laundry, relax, maybe go have a pina colada.
This is how you can tell we're on vacation. Look at these cocktails, they're huge.
This is pretty amazing. I'm not usually a foofy drinker. I like my beer and my whiskey, but we're on vacation, we're in Baja, so I thought I'd go with a pina colada.
Good choice, cheers.
Cheers.
It's delicious.
Tastes like a vacation. But you can see we started up here in Tecate. We went down to Ensenada, a little bit of off-road here and there. Then we cut across, and now we're down here in Bahia de Los Angeles. Well, we woke up here in the Bay of Los Angeles. Got up really early this morning and watched the sun come up over the islands out in the bay. Fishermen going out to work. Not a bad way to wrap up this little episode. Hope you guys enjoyed our journey from Catavina in the desert and the cactus all the way out here back to the ocean. There's gonna be lots more to come. We're still traveling on the road down here in Baja, so stick around. We'll see you next time.
See you next time.